Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video on Balboa, and inside of this video I'm going to be talking about hybrids and why they're just not worth it. The hybrid races inside of Type Soul are not worth it. I mean, hey, if you want to waste the time for what you're getting, you can go ahead and waste your time for what you're getting. But in this video, I'll be explaining why, in my own personal opinion, I think they are absolutely just not worth it at all. Now, obviously, nobody has them yet, so we can't say for sure because nobody really knows how powerful they really are. But if we go inside the Discord, we can see Antvari literally just put inside update logs saying that when you're an anomaly, while your Shikai is activated, you no longer regenerate Ryotsu at all. You have to swap to your other weapons to maintain Ryotsu. So, pretty much, what that means is when you're the Soul Reaper hybrid, you can use other weapons. You can use Quincy and Arankar weapons, but whenever you're using your Shikai, you can't gain Ryotsu. You can now select what race-based universal you receive when you use the item too. That's cool. That is cool. But dude, while your Shikai is active, you don't gain Ryotsu. And keep in mind, that is on top of the other already debuffs hybrids have. No matter what, hybrids. When you're a hybrid, your sub mode and your main mode drain 25% and 20% faster. You can't use ultra skills. You can't obtain a true form. And you get a 10% debuff in ranked. So basically, if you do an anomaly, right? You want to be a Soul Reaper hybrid. You want to use every race. You want to basically be Ichido, right? If you do that, not only do you get a 10% nerf in ranked, when you're using the Shikai, you can't gain Ryotsu. Like, dude. Not only that, you'll never be able to get true mode. So true Bankai, true anything, you'll never be able to get. Your sub mode, so Visored, Let's, anything like that, will drain faster, 20% faster. And your Bankai will drain 25% faster on top of a 10% ranked nerf. And no ultra skill. So no Raging Demon, no nothing. You don't get an ultra skill, which is fine, okay? Let's say, whatever, you don't really need an ultra skill. You have skill boxes still, you're fine. In all technicality, let's be honest, ultra skills, losing that's not the end of the world, right? But either way, in ranked, your sub mode will drain 20% faster. So Visored, Let's, anything like that, which is very, very important for ranked, because one of the most important things in ranked is going to be your sub mode. Because, like, when you pop that, that's when you're, like, obviously the strongest. So that draining 20% faster is really bad for ranked. And the other thing is the 10% nerf in ranked. And then, okay, let's say the other game modes. Let's say Raids and Clan Wars. Now your main mode also drains 25% faster, and sub mode still drains 20% faster. So in Clan Wars, it's worse. In ranked, it's worse. In every form, it's worse. And as an anomaly, you literally get punished for using your Shikai, which is the main race that you are. Like, yeah, you're part Soul Reaper, you're part Hollow and you're part Quincy, but you're still mainly a Soul Reaper. So why would you get nerfed for using your Soul Reaper powers when that's the main thing that you are? It should be when you use a Quincy weapon or an Arankar weapon, you can't gain Ryotsu, not the other way around. I don't know. In my own personal opinion, it's not worth it because we still don't know how to get hybrid. Nobody knows how to get hybrid. We know that you can do 40 clan wars, 50 battle royale, and 100 ranked ones, but we don't know what the other requirement. We know that you have to get 25 of something and turn it in. That is about all that we know. We don't know what it is. It could be 25 essences. It could be 25 mythical armors. It could be anything, and we have no idea what it is. So until we figure out what that is, I guess determines if it's worth it or not. But in my own personal opinion, even just the basic, even if there was no requirement and you could just choose to be a hybrid, I don't know if it's worth it. I'll be 100% honest. I don't know if it's worth it. No true mode means whenever true modes are added, you're cooked. Absolutely fried. When true modes are added, hybrids will just be, no, they won't be anything. Not being able to use ultra skills is already pretty bad. 10% nerf in ranked. Like, it's all bad. I don't think there's, like, there is upsides. Don't get me wrong, there is upsides. And the 10% nerf in ranked really doesn't matter all that much because you can get a wish and no valid potential, which gives you a 20% buff. But dude, in my opinion, I don't think hybrids are really worth it. You guys can give your own thoughts. Now obviously we haven't seen any gameplay or anything with hybrid, so it's hard to say. But I don't know if they're worth it. In my own opinion, I don't personally think they are. Because losing out on Ultra Stills, your Bonkai and Visor draining faster, and then if you do want to go Anomaly, you literally can't gain Ryatsu if you want to use your Shikai. I just don't personally think that that's worth it. You guys might have different opinions, but in my own opinion, it's not worth it at all. And that's just my own general thoughts. You guys can feel free to leave your thoughts inside the comments down below if you think it's worth it. But like, you just have to take like 10% nerf in ranked. You don't get Ultra Stills. You don't get a true mode. You don't really get anything. Other than some slight buffs. Let's actually read real quick what the buffs are that you actually get, just to like refresh my memory. Okay, Quincy card. You gain the ability to shoot Quincy infused shots with Sero Osterus. These Seros siphon HP from the target, so it basically gives you life steal. That is all that you get. The only thing that you get as a Quincy card is life steal. Okay? Anomaly. You become a living paradox, gaining the power of Hollow and Twinsies, allowing you to use Twinsy and Hollow weapons alongside as your Shikai weapon. Additionally, you gain the ability to swap between Bloodvein and Hero, and you do get Vaster Rage at some point when they do decide to add it. So far, Quincy Car 100% is not worth it. Quincy Car is not worth it. Anomaly might be worth it, but like I said, you don't gain Ryatsu while you're using your Shikai, which is absolutely stuffed. And then there's Vasto Quinn, which in my opinion is the most worth it one. But it's still not really worth it. You gain an unstable version of Let's Steal, drastically increasing your Let's Drain and Resurrection Drain, and you boost your Vasto variant alongside Let's buffs while active. It is good. You basically get Let's, you get a sub mode as a Vasto car, and you boost your Vasto variant and get Let's buffs. It is good. That is the only one that I would say is worth it. But at the same time, is it worth it? You lose out on Ultra Stills. You get a 10% nerf in ranked. You lose a lot. You lose like an actual, a lot. So, I don't know. In my opinion, I don't think hybrids are worth it. Because you also have to take in consideration, it's not like you just get to pick being a hybrid. You have to win 100 ranked matches. You have to win 40 clan wars or 50 battle royales, and then you have to also do another requirement that nobody knows what it is. In my opinion, it's not worth it at all. You guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts inside the comments down below, but I just don't personally, I would advise you from getting hybrid, or at least wait a little bit for YouTubers to post videos and things like that to actually fully like decide if it's worth it to you. That's my own opinions. You guys can have your own opinions inside the comments down below. I'll have a few more videos out today. Because Sparking Zero is tomorrow, man. Let me know if you're hyped for Sparking Zero, because that's all I'm gonna play. I'm about to post like 5 videos today, so I don't have to ever record this shitty game, and I can only play Sparking Zero. I'm dead ass. But yeah. Hey, you guys can leave your own thoughts in the comments. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.